What's going on? Jordan Crawford here at Scout. Today we're talking about the Expiration, which is a postcard template that really plays up something expiring. Maybe a tax credit isn't available any longer or some special deal that you have a promotion. But this postcard really gets people to act, because if you don't act before this date, you'll lose out. So I'm going to show you when to use this postcard, how to use it, and how to personalize it inside of Scout. Let's dive in. Great. So after this is the point where you've already created the postcard template here. I have another video on how to do that. Really simple, new campaign, click use template, and this template will just pop up for you. Now, I'm going to take you through personalization here. This is really important. So we've got these little squirrely cues, for brackets, I guess they're called, for name here. So that just means that this is a variable inside of our list. And then we've got some trusted reviews here. And maybe these reviews differ depending on who you're targeting. So let's say in your list you have some people in Houston and other people in Austin. Your reviews might want to change. So we're going to go through and edit this template. I'm going to show you how to do that. So it all starts with our list. So let me pop up our list here in Excel. And I've got a template that's already kind of here, but I'll show you how this works. So of course you've got your fields that are required for Scout, which are name, address line 1, address city, state, zip, right? These are all required. You have to have those. But we've got some other really cool fields here. I've got this thing called reference_IMG. You can call this whatever you want, but this is a picture of a different person. So in this case, this is me. So I'm actually just going to go to this URL, and you can see that's just a picture of me. So how this works is you need a picture link to someone. A Dropbox or a Google Drive link won't work here. You actually need just a straight raw image file. We can help you out with that if you need it. And then I've got this reference name field, and you can see how it's different for different lines. So the first one's me, and then we've got Ollie here, and let's make sure that that's a different person. So I got these pictures from Unsplash, which is an open source for a bunch of great images. So we've got our reference name, reference image, and we've got another field here, which is first_last I, right? So if you don't want to give away someone's full name, but you want to reference like a nearby customer, you could do that here. So I've already uploaded the list to Scout. So you can, let's go back. So you can see that we've got that same list here, and you can just upload a new list if you don't have your list here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to personalize these images based on the row, right? It's a little kind of a crazy concept here, but I don't want my picture of Rand Paul here. What I really want is the unique picture for this particular row. So in this case, it might be Jordan, it might be Ollie, or it might be Kyle, depending on which exact preview we're looking at. So I'm gonna go over here, and we use these open and closed brackets to denote a variable. I'm just gonna paste the exact name of that column, and then I'm just going to hit enter. And you notice that the image is going to go away. That means it's personalized, right? And I could do the same thing with, and actually I will. Let's see. We got another field here, which is ref name. So let's do that here. So now we've got a reference name, a unique reference image, and we got a name here, but that's the full person name. We don't want to do that. We want this, what did we want? We've got first, last I. So I'm just going to paste that directly into here. Perfect. So now I actually want to see what one of these postcards look like. There's two ways to do this. You can go in recipients and scroll way over here and click the little I button and see what just one particular postcard looks like, or you can just do preview and send, and it'll pick one at random. So this generates a PDF preview of what your postcard will look like. Great. So Shelby L, perfect, right? We pulled that in right from the map here. And then we've got my image here. So you can see it pulled in Jordan C. And now we notice there's a little error here, right? I added a period, but the period already existed in the Excel file, so I don't need it. But you can see how this works is Rand is a static image here, but let's actually go back and let's try someone that's not Jordan. Let's try an Ali. And I'm going to preview this exact row so we can see if this worked for Ali. And there he is. And you can see LEK is right here. So there's immense power here in this personalization. Now, the other thing to note is it's not included inside of the self-serve option, but we can actually do this type of unique review based on location. So we can personalize the review based on the nearest customer to them with a public review from Yelp, or if you have them in a database. So just something to beware. I'm going to give you one other quick tip here is you see that QR code? You can actually scan that QR code right now with your phone's camera. You don't need any special app. And we'll see that Gerard G. Scott actually, there'll be a results here. So I won't do that here because my phone is recording me, so it would be very strange for me to pull this up. But you can try it yourself when you create your own template. That's it for now. I'm going to go over a bunch of other templates too, but that's the expiration. This video's over. It's expired.